Do you guys think you die when you teleport? That's a question I want you guys to ponder throughout this video. Today, we're going to be talking about the soul of teleportation and whether you would stay the same being both before and after teleporting via a machine. So, when you're looking at a show or a game that implements in it like a type of teleportation, Star Trek, The Big Bang, Invincible, even the game Soma, where you have various different clones. That's also a topic we're gonna go into, so I thought I'd mention that. You may or may not notice how it either starts at the head or the toes and kind of makes its way through the rest of the body. So, what if when you are teleporting, your body is slowly being disintegrated and getting rebuilt at your next location? At first, it doesn't seem like it's too bad because you just shift from point A to point B throughout the world. But is it really you? If your body gets rebuilt from point A to point B, then sure, that may be the same body, attitude, personality, memories, etc. But is it the same person or a clone? While being rebuilt throughout point A and point B, would you really still be alive? I'd feel like after you walk through, you cease to exist, die, and the person that comes out is a clone. Similar to the Mauler twins from Invincible. You know how whenever the original makes a clone, he knows he's the original, but the clone also believes he's the original because they have the same memories and stuff. Well, you would also know you're the original. The problem is you're dead. But here's the thing.
It's clobbering time.
You wouldn't have fully died, but you're not alive either. So technically, you're in both states of being. So you wouldn't even get an afterlife. You'd be more stuck into a purgatory, which is in between both an afterlife and the living world. But your clone would never know. So eventually, it'd live the life you never got to. It'd grow older, meet people you should have met, marry people you should have married, just grow older in the life you should have grown older in. So that kind of brings us to our second topic. Is it the soul that makes the body, or is it the body that makes the soul? This is also a question I'm going to want you guys to think about throughout the video, because you'd believe that it's the soul that makes the body, right? It's kind of like the body's a cockpit and the soul is what's running it. But is that entirely true? For instance, what about the times when people die and they still make a certain gesture or they move around for a second? That gets you thinking, what's really